We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Carolina and Cuba. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. One down. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So two out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. In there, strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three call. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Mantle.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Inside ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
To two balls and two strikes now.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Mickey Mantle is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And another foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Base hit into right center. Standing in now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Schwarber reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. In there, a base hit. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Gehrig on second. Trout at first with no outs. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bandits and the Mudcats. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Betts has a play. 1 out. Next to dig in, Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Seager is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Trey Turner.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
So
The
stepping
second
in
baseman,
is Mookie Betts.
Betts.
A ball and no
Outside, that's a
strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber as he sends it on the ground to first. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit is Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Next up is Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Too low, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Turner has it to second for 1 to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is Rosario, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The center fielder, Mike.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Tyler
The left
O'Neill.
fielder, Tyler
Now the first pitch.
O'Neill.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting eighth.
Into the box,
The third
Chipper
baseman.
Jones.
Nope,
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball right side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order. Set to go here in the
The
third.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And now the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now to bat, Eddie Rosario.
The left
He's
fielder,
set and the
number 8,
pitch.
Eddie.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
At the plate now, Walker Buehler, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
No, that
Now a
counts.
good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A little bit outside. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
O'Neill will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Leading off.
First
North Carolina.
pitch on its way.
The pitcher, Schwarber.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. 2 down, no one on base, and
The
that'll
second
bring up
baseman.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Frank Thomas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle
The
Schwarber.
catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Lou Gehrig. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. A little bouncer. Now another 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Another 2-2 offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody
The
out.
right fielder, number 7, Mickey.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall.